Thank you for tuning in to the Shakaama live show. When Michelle Obama gets up on the world stage and says that American schools are still segregated and that's a bad thing, what research has she done? None. She's done absolutely no research. Why is it a bad thing that schools are segregated? Because on a small part, schools are still segregated. They're even segregated in a mixed classroom. They have shown that teachers respond to white children more than they respond to black children. And in case, I just made a video talking about black boys. Black boys, they relegate as learning disabled. Even boys who later on, whose parents, I got little emails and messages from parents saying that they ignore the teachers and ignore the school board and ignore even the doctors, the school district doctors that they had them go to, and ignored them and took them to a different school. They turned out fine, even went to college. Learning disabled, right? Apparently in classes, even in mixed classes, the schools are still segregated. But Michelle Obama wants to get up and make a talking point and say that it is racist. it's like the ending of Mary Tyler Moore, right? Racist. And she's jumped in the air and she's frozen in air. Because that's the talking point. Michelle Obama is just doing a liberal, leftist, communist talking point. At this point, I don't even want to say it's a Democrat talking point. Because are there still logical Democrats out there who say this is gone too far? I hope there are. Just like the Tea Party, the conservative Tea Party, who don't really want to call themselves Republican anymore because it's been overtaken by rhinos. So this is leftist talking points. When Michelle Obama gets up on the world stage and say American schools are segregated and racist, and that's a bad thing. Well, I just showed you point by point that it is not a bad thing and that black people are calling for schools to be segregated. Why? Because black children in schools, in mixed schools, are being targeted negatively. Their children cannot learn. How can their children not learn? Because they don't want to teach black kids and they want to relegate black children to the remedial classes. And they want to drug black kids. That's what they're doing to black children in mixed schools. Maybe we need some segregation, Miss Michelle Obama. Huh? Maybe you need to do a little bit of research before you open your big fat mouth. When you don't do any research. When you look like a fool up on the world stage, making comments and gaffes after gaffes as the First Lady. First of all, you're not elected. Go sit down somewhere. Let the people who were elected talk. Let the people who can be prosecuted, who can be tried for treason, talk. You shouldn't be talking. You need to go sit down somewhere. Go run your law firm. Go sit on the board and just have a board meeting somewhere, which is what you do best. You can't even garden. You eat pizza and tell people to eat smart. Really? Okay, whatever. Stop it, Miss Michelle Obama. Stop it. Just stop it. Go do some research. Black people actually need to be segregated in schools. We need segregated schools. We need black schools to teach and nurture black children from black teachers who know what it is to be black in the United States. As much as white people might have a bleeding heart for black people, as much as they might care for black people, as much as they really want to just reach out and hug black people, and don't worry, I'll accept your hug, you can't understand what it is to be black. And if you say we're all human, you really don't understand what it is to be black. It's okay to not understand. It is perfectly okay. And no amount of me making videos is going to make you understand. Because why? Because when I open up my front door and walk down the stairs, that's where it begins. I'm black. You are not black. And you will never understand the feeling. You will never understand the way people interact with you as a black man. You will never understand it. It will never dawn on you. We could explain it to you a million times over. You will never understand. And that's okay. It's perfectly all right that you don't understand. I don't expect you to understand. Don't try to understand. You want to give me a hug? I'm all open for it. You want to smile at me? I'll smile right back. You want to give me some agape love? I'll give you agape love right back. Right? All of that's fine. That's all fine. That's all well. That's all good, right? You want to be a business partner? Sure, bring your money. We'll be a business partner. I can do all of that. All of that I can do. And that's fine. Just, I say don't even try to understand what it is to be black, because it's not something that's even necessary. We don't need white people to understand what it is to be black. We don't need it. But when I say, in this society, the way America is run right now, we desperately need segregated schools. When black boys are headed from kindergarten to jail, we desperately need segregated schools. Do you know when during segregation, we didn't have this? How about them apples? You know, the whole civil rights movement was actually run by Democrats. Run by white people. And at no point did the black people say, hey, wait, hey, oh, that's not what we want. We want economic independence, which is what it started out as. The bus boycott, that was the start of the civil rights movement. Yes, we lived in segregated communities, but we had black businesses. And black people went to those black businesses. And we had black riches. Being segregated is not evil. White people do it. Mexicans do it. Asians do it. Jewish people do it. Italians do it. Irish do it. Scottish do it. Pennsylvania Dutch do it. But when it comes down to a black person saying, we need to segregate. We need to be amongst our own. My black children need to socialize with other black children. All of a sudden, it's racist. Oh my God, it's racist. No. If it's not racist for a Jewish person to do it, if it's not racist for a Mexican person to do it, if it's not racist for a Pennsylvania Dutch person to do it, or an Amish person, or an Italian, or a Russian. Yes, we have Russian communities. We call them communities, right? We need it in the black community. We need to segregate. We need to build our community. We need to own our own business. We need to own our own schools. Do you know what happened to the black schools when desegregation hit? They were torn down, ripped apart, and all of these school administrators and school teachers all lost their job. Do you know what happened when the police were integrated? All the black police lost their job. Do you know what happened to the fire truck people, the firemen, the fire whatever, when they were desegregated? All the firemen lost their job. Teachers lost their job. Doctors lost their jobs. That's what happened to the black people. We lost our jobs. We lost our businesses. That's what happened to us. That doesn't happen in the Russian community. That doesn't happen in the Jewish community. That didn't happen to the Japanese Americans. Didn't happen to the Vietnamese Americans. It only happened to the black Americans. So Michelle Obama, sit down and shut up. Go somewhere. Get out of here. You're leading black people astray. You're trying to promote the party that brought us the KKK. And I wasn't trying to rhyme there. I'm not a rapper. It's one of my weaknesses as an intellectual black man who speaks perfect English. Michelle Obama, Barack Obama, anybody that believes in those two people, go kill yourself. Thank you for watching the Shakaama Live Show.